Welcome to a special addendum episode of Nibble Time Snack Review. Recently I would have uploaded an episode on Oreos, and I wanted to do a quick addition to it. Yesterday when filming, it was just the straight cookie on its own for the Oreos. We did the s'mores, carrot cake, and the Java chip. But I didn't have milk at the time. So as you can see, I have 3 glasses of milk. We're going to go through, we're going to do a little dipping. Personally for me, I know some people have said Oreos are America's most dippable cookie. I think that's wrong. If you want to dip cookies into milk, you need to get yourself Chips Ahoy, something like that, which is not being reviewed right now. But my personal beliefs aside, I will go ahead and go with what I've been told, and we're going to do some dipping, which should adjust the scores. So the ones that you saw at the end of the last episode could potentially change quite a bit. There is one as well that I will say upon further review, I do need to alter the score on, just because it was just not fair to that particular one. So we're going to start off with s'mores. Even a day after, that smell is still coming through, which is good. I usually put it in to the milk and dip for, a few seconds. Or I'm putting a Chips Ahoy in there. Usually takes maybe like 10 seconds and it gets nice and full. All right, that one started to separate, so it tells me it's time. Okay. The milk does enhance the graham cracker taste of the s'mores Oreo. So that's pretty good. All right, so maybe they are a dippable cookie after all. Let's clear that out. Let's go carrot cake. Oh, I love the carrot cake one, but being such a carrot cake fan, let's go ahead and see how this one dips in. What is the appropriate amount of time for dipping? I'm not sure. All right, let's see how this one comes out. All right. So the milk in there, it changes it and makes it so, most people hate this word, but it's such a moist flavoring to it. It actually really did enhance it. Have I been doing this wrong my entire life and not dipping these into milk? I think I might have been. I'm not letting that one go to waste. That's good. All right. Java chip. If you watched the last episode, you knew it wasn't the best. But maybe, just maybe, placing it in this milk, it will make it that much better. All right, here we go. So I believe one of my exact quotes were, if you like to take coffee beans and put them into your mouth and chomp them and then pour hot water down just to flush it away, the milk actually cuts into some of that coffeeness and gives it more of a liquidy, which makes your brain think, okay, yeah, we're drinking more of a coffee thing. So it makes more sense. With milk reviews. This one was a 68 on its own. With the milk, it's going to hold at 68. It did give the graham cracker a little bit more of a flavoring, as opposed to the first time where it had more of just an aftertaste, but we're gonna hold at 68. Carrot cake, originally an 81, making it that wet, moist, cakey, crumbly cookie with the cream cheese. It's gonna go up. We're going from an 81 to an 85. Now I know that's only 4 points, but that's 4 points for just adding milk. The simplest thing. And Java chip. This is gonna get an addendum review for the first one. I gave it a 45 last time, but in all honesty, with how bad of the things I said around it, it probably should have been more of a 30. So, new review, so 30 on the cookie by itself. We're adding the milk, and it's gonna raise it from the 30 to a 35. So overall, it's dropping from a 45 to a 30, but we're going up to a 35 Java chip. Now, if you are a huge fan of coffee, this is going to be the one for you. I do love coffee, but it's a little much. It just is. It's very overpowering in the flavor. But I really needed to just give an addendum to it because we had the milk. I didn't have it at the time. Shame on me for not being totally prepared. But hopefully everybody did like the Oreo episode and enjoyed this special short little addendum. Thank you.